The great physicist, Richard Feynman, a man who clearly never took himself too seriously, once explained fire in a way that's both brilliant and hilarious. Imagine atoms like tiny dancers, always bumping and jiggling. Oxygen, the life of the party, loves to cling to carbon, the shy guy in the corner, but they need a little push, a bit of heat, to get close enough to snap together. Feynman says, the atoms like each other to different degrees. Oxygen, for instance, in the air, would like to be next to carbon, and if they get near to each other, they snap together. Oh. This snapping is what we call fire. It's a chain reaction of atoms getting cozy, releasing energy in the form of light and heat. And heat, Feynman describes it as a terrible catastrophe, but in a good way, like a supercharged dance party. He says, if you can get it faster, by heating it up somehow, somewhere, or somehow get it started, a few of them come fast. They go over the top, so to speak. They come close enough to the carbon and snap in, and that gives a lot of jiggly motion. W. Ich might hit some other atoms, making those go faster, so they can climb up and bump against other carbon atoms, and they jiggle, and they make them others jiggle, and you get a terrible catastrophe, which is one after the other. All these things are going faster and faster and snapping in, and the whole thing is changing. That catastrophe is a fire. But where does all this carbon come from? Feynman reveals a surprising truth. Trees are made of air. He explains. People look at trees, and they think it comes out of the ground. The plants grow out of the ground. But if you ask where the substance comes from, you find out where does it come from. Trees come out of the air. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air and use sunlight to transform it into wood, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. It's like a giant natural air purifier. So next time you see a fire, remember Feynman's words. It's a terrible catastrophe of atoms getting cozy, releasing the stored energy of the sun. And when you admire a towering tree, remember that it's a testament to the power of air, transformed into life by the magic of sunlight.